Hello, welcome to my channel again. My name's Awkwardmorgz and I just screwed up my intro, but take it away. Today's video is going to be based on an LGBT matter, which is why I feel like in my videos I'm always going to be wearing this whenever I'm talking about LGBT situations. But it's also going to be about normal relationships in general. It's going to be a quick video because this is something that's been in my mind and playing my mind for a bit. When it comes to so this topic is going to be based on fetishism being taken to an extreme within the LGBT community that I've personally experienced, and people in our generation just not knowing what people in my generation just being delusional, not knowing what they want like in a relationship. It just bamboozles me. So to start off with today's video, what I'm talking about when it comes to the LGBT situation is that I find that within the LGBT group in general, black men are fetishized because of their penis. And that's nothing that's surprising or new worldwide. It's like, yep, in straight communities, in gay communities, we both fetishize black men. The reason why, I don't know. I'll be educated on it? No. What I do know about it being a black man is that here's a quick story. I had a situation where I was on like a dating app and someone had like posted on their profile that they're looking for an African D, and I had to educate my guy because in my head I was like, that is not how you go about dating someone. Whether it was a hookup or a date, the vile things that he was saying below it was just disgusting. And I'm like, any black guy that would want to go down that route with someone like that, then you, by all means, go do that. If you think my conversation right now is boring, then all means go. But it's the fact that, especially within the LGBT community, we're allowing this to slip and slide. I'm not happy, my guy. Like, my guy, I'm not happy. I'm actually pissed. Like, we can't allow that to happen and for it to be perpetuated and continuing within the LGBT community. See, I'm even struggling, like, to even say it, but do you get what I mean? Like, the fact that it's disgusting. It genuinely is disgusting, and the way that we're described and represented, it's like it's either two extremes. We're either very flamboyant or we're very like masculine. That's in general within the gay community. But like for a black guy, in general, we're just seen as just our sexual organ is what we are. Not like to say, like, if I was to do that, if a black person was to do that to a white person and be like, hey, I'm really attracted to a white guy because, I don't know, what's a stereotype that, like he's got money. Let's say that. He's got lots of money. Or let's say because I feel like my skin will become whiter if I'm with him. Something stupid like that. We were quick to clip on that, but in terms of us like coming back and talking about things such as like the whole fetishism within the LGBT community, we're not quick to jump on that, and that's an issue. I'm sorry, that is an issue. For me, that is an issue, and it's something that needs to be addressed, and that's why I'm addressing it in today's video. And then within our generation, us not knowing what we want to do, that really irritates me, because it's like, okay, so a guy will be talking to a girl, or a guy will be talking to a guy, and you both feel like there's a connection, things are going well, and then one person will be like, okay, so do you see this pursuing anywhere, like other than it being a sexual thing or hookup? Because let's be real, nowadays people don't wait, people just jump into bed with people, or you know, they do bits like as in giving oral or God knows what. And it's the truth, our generation, I won't lie, I've been guilty of doing stuff like that myself. But the fact that people nowadays will say, hey, no, I like you. No, they'll drop this line, they'll be like, I like you, I see potential in you, I like you as a person. However, I feel like me personally, I'm not ready for a relationship, but I don't mind continuing this hookup with you. How does that make any sense? Like, explain that to me. Like, that doesn't make no sense. And it's not just me. Like, I've been in situations where someone's tried to run a line to me and I laugh. I'm like, you're blocked, you're gone, you're done out here. Now, when I'm hearing it happen to my friends, whether they're in the LGBT community or whether they're just normal straight people, I say normal, ooh, sorry about that. No one's normal. Sorry, let me take that reference out of that last little comment that I made. Anyways, but yeah, like, it's just, whether you're in a straight relationship or if you're in a gay relationship, why is it that people aren't ready to settle down? Like, well, where is the love, guys? Where is the love? As like you say, where is the love? Like, I understand like everyone's different, but the fact that it's becoming a common thing, like, it's madness. And if you don't like the person, go by it and tell the person in a very empathetic way. Don't just drop it via text, email, or God knows what, because that's madness. Like, that's actually madness. And I'm really worried for our next generation, like, and for the future of what's to come, because it's like if that's what we're growing up with in our generation, and that's how things are going on now, that we're continuing fetishizing our black men and seeing them as like what do you call it, meat. It feels like meat. That's what it literally feels like. You're selling us as meat, and our beautiful young black women are being pushed to the side and being told that, hey, I like you, but I'm gonna have my cake and eat it. Like, then what's the point? What is the point? Like, as a society, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of this or anything, because it's disgusting. And I just thought I might come in here and just rant for a bit, because it's something that was just like eating me up a bit, and I was just like, I have to get off my chest today, because gotta let it go. That negativity needs to go out. But anyways, guys, as I say, sorry about that. I just have to get that energy out of me. But please do comment, subscribe down below, leave a comment, leave a good thick thumbs up to say you love it. No negative comments, please, because I'll just delete and move on. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.